Every play a burst of light, adapted life is shining bright. In the game with all our might, we beat the odds, take flight. Rolling thunder on the floor, adapted sports, we do much more. Faster, stronger, we will soar. Wheelchair ball forevermore.
All right, everybody, we are back, and we're just about to start in a couple minutes. Want to let you guys know that I have with me Adonis and Chase again,
Hello.
who are going to be my fellow commentators. So thank you guys for being here.
Thank you for having us.
We're so.
I mean, I was kind of forced to by you, but.
So, well, we are excited for that today, and we're excited that you're here still. And we are going to have, like I said, 3 different games. Let me see. We have today the Classic City Sharks. That's what's about to be started today is Classic City Dawgs. Sorry, I believe I said Sharks. Against the Rolling Trojans. And then after that is going to be the Houston County Sharks versus the Storm. So we're super excited. What is that, Storm? It's I'm trying to see if I can remember what that is. The Georgia Storm is what they are. So we're excited for that game, and that's the next one. And then again at 3 p.m. later today is going to be the championship, and we do not know who it's going to be yet. Adonis, do you have any guesses at who it may be?
By what I've seen, my guess is maybe the Trojans and the Sharks, but it's a good possibility that this other team that is going against the Trojans in the first game could make it to the championships.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to see what happens. So if you have a loved one and you want to get them into adaptive sports, the way that you can do that is go to adaptivesports.org and sign up your loved one there. And then if you have questions about how you can sponsor a game, definitely check out our website at disabilityconnections.com. And, you know, these equipment, they are expensive, and they are, you know, a lot to maintain. And if you are interested in being a part of our team, we could always use the more the merrier. So we have the sports media broadcast team, and so today we have Cameron with us. We have Adonis, Chase, we have Kyle, we have Trey. Let's see, I think Harrington is here with us today. William Hanks, AJ. So thank you all so much for coming. We are super duper excited that you all are here today. So it's going to be a good day. I'm excited.
And I bet all of us is happy to be here and help out and let other people see the games that we have today.
Yep, I think so. So it looks like we're just about to start the game. We're about to hear a buzzer. I'm going to bring up the scoreboard. So, Adonis, explain to us about the periods and the rules of the game.
So there are 6 quarters in total, and there are 8 minutes in each quarter, and after 3 periods, then it's halftime. And then Uh,
Thank you for coming out today.
All right, so
We're
it looks
super
like we have an
excited
announcement.
to host the JV State Championship. Also, I wanted to share with you, if you have any family members at home that aren't able to make it the trip, Disability Connections is live streaming the game today. So if your family will go to Facebook and look up Disability Connections, they'll be able to watch the game. So if you want to reach out and share that information, we're excited that they're here today. Today, for our first semifinal game, we have the Classic City Dawgs from Clark County. Number 1, Lane Rogers. Number 20, Adela Alejo. 2, Halen Duncan. 10, the great Elam Tyson. Number 3, Jensen Caesar. And number 11, Lillian Caesar. And now for the Peach County Rolling Trojans. Number 0, Jace Tolliver. Number 5, Jace Harder. Number 11, Nick Long. Number 23, Jeremiah Rose. Number 25, Caleb Waters. And number 30, Sanitra Colbert. All right, guys, let's play some basketball. Good luck today.
All right, so that was some very useful information, and we also have the rosters today, so we also will be able to look at the players and tell you a little bit about them, how long that they've been playing, their names as well. So I'm super duper excited, and huge shout out to Coach Chrissy Jones for giving that to us. So I think we're just about to start. There's going to be a last-minute huddle before the start of the game.
The ASK PHSA and its member schools have made a commitment to promote events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials or competitors will not be tolerated or are grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is being conducted. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event.
All right, we had some last-minute rules there, I think.
Also, there are some programs, if you're interested in keeping up with the rosters and the teams that will be playing today, there's some programs on the bottom bleacher right there. Everybody's welcome to one of those if you would like one. And there's some on this side as well.
All right, here's the whistle.
That's a much better whistle. Huh, I love that.
And we got both teams coming out now.
Okay.
The main thing I like about wheelchair basketball and wheelchair football is that they try and base the sport off of the actual able-bodied sport.
Yeah. And they have a lot of the same rules. There's also one specific rule, too, about the, what do they call it, when you're not dribbling the ball for consecutive 3 seconds or 3 dribbles? Is that right? Can you explain further? I don't know if I'm saying that right.
I think I understand the question that you're trying to ask, but if they take more than 2 pushes, then it's considered travel. But
More than 2 pushes. That's what I was getting mixed up. Okay.
yeah, but I think I read in one of the, well, I think I read the rule book, and one of the rules that it said was that if the player still has the ball in his hand and is not pushing it, it's not considered a carry.
Okay. Okay. All right. And then also I wanted to kind of let you guys know the coaches, too, of each team. On the Classic City Dogs, we have Ryan Johnson, Julius Hooper, Edward Ramirez, and Lorena Gonzalez. And then on the Storm, we have Harlan Matthews and Seth Yeomans. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Okay, here we go, folks. Oh, I'm so excited. And then, too, I know a lot of the students that will be watching today, some have experience of 6 years, and then some, this is their first year. So we're super excited to get to see the students. And we'll try to call off their names and their experience as well. Right off the bat, there's a penalty. I'm not sure what that was for.
So right off the bat, both Adela and Sinitra, they both have 1 year of experience, but they are starting off, and it goes to the Trojans.
And we see Jace Harder pass to number 25, and within the first minute of the game.
That's Caleb Waters that he just passed it to. Both of them have 1 year of experience, and looks like the only person who this is their first year is Jeremiah Rhodes. So we're going to see how big of a difference that experience makes, and who knows? We'll see what happens.
Got some wheelchair.
And off the bat, we see Jace try and steal the ball, but the Classic City Dogs got the ball, and number 5 with the rebound.
Chase Harder taking the ball down, past
to
half
number
court.
25. It's up, and it goes over the rim, and it's in.
Nice shot on Caleb Waters.
What I like about both of these teams is that they play the game with heart, and they try as much as possible to try and get all of their teammates involved.
I'm thinking one.
All right, so now we got another out of bounds. I believe it's going to be... Okay, so it's going to be the Classic City Dogs. Yep. All right. He's got some heat already on him. Trying to get around there.
With it, and the nice steal.
Wow.
Ooh. All right, and we have number 5, Jace Harder with the ball right now. Oh,
Wow.
and a good shot that goes in with Jeremiah Rhodes.
With a nice love touch of the backboard.
And that was the person who, this is their first year, and they are coming in with an early score.
That was their first year? That's impressive.
Very.
Well, I guess he's learning a lot from this being his first year.
Good coaches make a pretty big difference.
Yeah, they really do.
All right.
Well, you know what they say. Good offense wins games. Better defense wins championships.
Yep. All right. So we had Caleb Waters pass it over, trying to pass it over to Jace Harder, but it looks like the ball went out of bounds on the Dawgs. So, all right, we see Jace pass it over. Oh, he gets a pass back to him and goes for the shot. It just misses. He passes it over to Sinatra.
We see Adela coming down the court. Just passes the 3-point.
So close.
Right, and Jace gets the ball from going out of bounds. Going down half court, over on the Dawgs side. Something gets called there. Not quite sure what that was.
Yeah, it looks like a defensive foul on Lane Rogers.
All right. So that means it is the Trojans' ball. And Jace is starting off with the pass. Passes it over to Caleb Waters. He's looking for someone to pass it to. Gives it back to Jace, who shoots. He just misses. Passes it, or the ball gets back in possession by the Trojans, who shoot and score. So, nice shot on Caleb Waters.
So that's another 2 points. So, folks, we got Trojans in the lead right now with a total of 8 on the board.
They already have 8 within the first couple minutes of the game.
Yeah. Impressive.
Let's see what happens.
And Adela's shot falls just right at the goal.
Jace gets the ball again. Looking for someone to pass it to. Passes it over to Caleb Waters.
And
Okay.
An offensive charge by number 25.
Clock is still going. We got 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
All right, it is the Dawgs' ball. Can't quite see that jersey number.
That is Lane.
Jersey number 1.
All right.
Another penalty.
Trojans' ball. Caleb Waters starting off. Looks like he's going to pass it over to Jace. He does that. They're at about half court right now. And looks like he's looking for someone to shoot or pass it to. Passes it. Oh, and he shoots and scores. Caleb Waters with another back-to-back score.
We just love seeing these nice touches off the backboard.
Very impressive. All right. 10 points off the back. All right. Anything can happen. Well, let's see if the Dawgs can make a comeback right here.
And I'm not sure what just happened.
Looks like there was some sort of penalty. And the ball is the Dawgs. So. All right. All right, and the ball at the moment, 23 on Trojans has the ball. That is Jeremiah Rhodes. He goes for the shot, hits the rim, and rolls off.
So close.
So what happened right there was we see Caleb tried to grab the ball. It just slipped out of his hand and goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
All right.
And that is the time.
All right. Awesome.
All right. Well, folks, we're going to be right back after this short, quick message.
This game is brought to you by Disability Connections, the Middle Georgia Center for Independent Living. Disability Connections is Middle Georgia's unique organization governed and run by people with disabilities. DC's mission is to enable people with disabilities to attain and have access to all opportunities in life. We serve people with disabilities in 12 counties in Middle Georgia. We are here to assist people to get connected to the community, resources, ideas, and opportunities for leading and pursuing a better life of their own choosing. You can call us at 478-741-1425. You can even text that number. You can also visit our website at www.disabilityconnections.com.
All right, folks, we're back. And like that gentleman said on the commercial, which is the director of Disability Connections, Michael Leverett, we actually now serve over 24 counties. We just got the privilege of expanding to the south region of the state, and so if you or someone that you are in the Pitts area, Dublin area, even Albany, Georgia area, give us a call at 478-741-1425. We want to hear from you, and we want to be able to help you and assist you in maintaining your independence out in the community. All right, so looks like we are all back. And it is going to be the Classic City Dawgs ball.
Okay, and it looks like it is the Dawgs ball right now. Currently, we see Lane Rogers with the ball, passes it over to, I can't really see which number that is.
And we see number 23 is kind of stuck, passes to 25.
All right. And one thing about...
Wow, that was impressive.
That was a nice steal right there.
So what happened there, fellas?
So, basically, we saw number 25 try and pass to number 30, but unfortunately, number 1 was in the way with a nice interception.
Yeah, that was really impressive. Good teamwork, too. Oh, no! Ball went out of bounds. Trojans were trying to pass it to each other, but didn't quite make it.
We see Adela coming down the middle of the court.
Something got called there. Not quite sure what that was.
And Adela's been with us for 1 year, is that right?
Yes.
She's pretty good.
Yeah.
Another penalty there. Just under 6 minutes.
And this is already the second quarter, correct?
Yes.
All right. Della goes for a shot. I'm not sure what was called there either.
Another penalty.
It looks like a shooting foul was called.
So what's that?
Basically, a shooting foul is when, so, for example, if I was to go up and take a shot, and if you hit my arm, then that would be considered a shooting foul, and I would have to go to the free throw line where number 20, Adela, is right now, and I'll have to take 2 shots.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Now, the Dogs could use these shots. Currently, they're down 10, but it is also the very beginning of the game, so anything can happen. As fast as the Dogs took a lead, or as fast as the Trojans took a lead, the Dogs could easily make a comeback. Alright. So Dogs missed those. Solid attempt. And currently, the ball is with Caleb Waters on the Trojans. He's made, I think, 3 shots this game. Right now, he tries to pass it over to 23, Jeremiah, who goes for the shot but misses, and the ball goes back to the Dogs.
And that was a good rebound by number 11, Lillian.
Right now, it looks like Adela has the ball again. She's getting pressured currently by Nicholas Long. She passes it. And the ball goes out of bounds.
I like the idea of the pass in front so they can get it, but unfortunately the pass was not able to connect.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Nice
so
save.
Yep, that was a phenomenal save from, let's see, who was that? That was Caleb Waters.
Yeah.
And
He's just in his first year.
I know. He's killing it, though.
Or, no, I think this is his second year. Yep, it's his second year.
And Adela with the ball, blowing right by the defender. And with a charge, now it's the Trojans' ball.
What was the charge?
Basically, Adela had the ball, and she went by her defender, and she rammed into number 23. So,
okay.
so that's basically called a charge, and it's a turnover.
Okay. So is that like a illegal blocking that it would have been if it was a regular basketball game?
If it was a regular game, then it would still be called a charge because
Okay.
Basically, number 23 was set in front of his defender, and she wasn't able to stop in time, so she got called for a charge and a turnover.
All right, and we see Sinitra passing it over to Caleb Waters. He goes for a shot, and he misses.
And Adela with a nice rebound, going past half court.
Looks like she's trying to find an opportunity to shoot. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
With the lucky roll, that was a nice shot.
Jeremiah was trying to block her, but she managed to shoot right over him.
And number 30 was called for a penalty because she was not behind the line to pass it in. So that is a turnover for the Trojans. And Adela with the ball, shoots, And with another
Nice.
basket.
Oh my goodness, folks, that's Adela. And she's got 2 years under her belt. She's doing really well.
Man, that is 2 points within just a few minutes.
And now the score is 10-4.
All right. So currently we see Caleb Waters with the ball. Goes for the pass over to Jeremiah Rhodes. He goes for the shot, and he misses. All right.
And Adela coming down the court again.
Oh, so close with Adela. All right, clock has stopped.
And I think that was another shooting foul. So Adela has been sent to the line for the second time.
Wow.
As we saw, it's very important to make sure that she is behind that line.
And the other teammates too.
Well, I think for some cases, certain players are able to go up a little bit in front of the line to shoot if it's needed.
Gotcha.
And you're able to put your front wheels over that line as long as those big wheels don't go over the line.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, she missed that first shot, but it looks like Adela's about to go for her second shot. Very close.
So close.
All right, and the ball goes back to Caleb Waters.
Just crossed half court, passes to 30, and I guess he was charged with a foul too. Well, he was called for a charge.
Yep. Looks like he was trying to pass it over to Jeremiah Rhodes.
And there's a sub. Number 5, Jace, has checked in for, I guess, number 23.
All right. And then Adela with the ball.
Oh,
wow.
Word.
And with another shot from the free throw line.
Was that a three-pointer? That was a three-pointer,
Oh
y'all.
my
Wait,
God.
it was?
That was a three-pointer. That was incredible.
I am surprised that even happened.
I mean, she was just moving kind of slowly and then just takes
of
the shot
nowhere.
and just, wow. That
Huge
was
play from
incredible.
Number 5
Adela.
with the shot.
All right. That
Ball's
looked like
loose.
Chase Harder tried to go for it. And, number
With the-
1. Who's
Oh,
that?
oh,
Jace
no.
tried to steal it, and it goes out of bounds. Oh, my goodness.
What a nice play.
That was a great play.
And there is the timer. I mean, this game has been incredible so far.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Keep in mind, it's 10-7. It was just 10-0. What? With the last quarter?
Yep.
I mean, that was incredible plays on the Dogs.
I'm honestly impressed by what Adela just did.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Wow.
All right, folks, we'll be back after this short message.
This game is brought to you by Disability Connections, the Middle Georgia Center for Independent Living. Disability Connections is Middle Georgia's unique organization governed and run by people with disabilities. DC's mission is to enable people with disabilities to attain and have access to all opportunities in life. We serve people with disabilities in 12 counties in Middle Georgia. We are here to assist people to get connected to the community, resources, ideas, and opportunities for leading and pursuing a better life of their own choosing. You can call us at 478-741-1425. You can even text that number. You can also visit our website at www.disabilityconnections.com.
All right, folks, we're back for just a little bit. I wanted to say a couple words of, as I said, as that commercial says, we no longer actually serve the 12 counties. Now we serve over 24 counties in the middle Georgia and southern Georgia parts. So if you are in need of assistance and you need help with, say, durable medical equipment or home modifications or just peer support, give us a call at Disability Connections at 478-741-1425. We want to enable you to be able to live your life to the fullest and give you the tools to assist you to do so. And so thank you guys for joining in today. Like I said, this is the first game of Classic City Dawgs versus the Trojans. After this game is going to be the Sharks against Storm, and that's going to be at 1 p.m. So we hope to either see you here or that you can join in watch live. All right, folks, here's the game, and I'll place up the scoreboard again.
All right. So it looks like Caleb Waters is about to throw from the free throw line. And he passes it over to Jace Harder. Passes it back over to Caleb Waters. He goes for the shot. And it hits backboard. Does not go in.
And with a nice rebound from number 23.
All right.
And he blows by his defenders.
Jace Harder passes it over. And, oh my goodness, he just passed it over to Caleb Waters, who shot and just made nothing but net. All right. I'm not sure which number I'm looking at right here on the Dawgs. And on one side, we got Adela. She has the ball right now. Oh,
and she was just called for traveling.
All right.
So again, it's very important to either dribble every 3 seconds or between 3 pushes.
All right, Jace has the ball right now. He passes it over.
Nothing but net.
Wow.
Wow.
And that was for the Trojans. That was number 25. That's Caleb Waters, right?
That was
yes.
That was number 5 with the pass and number 30 with the shot.
Caleb Waters has been playing for 2 years, and he definitely got a lot of experience from those 2 years. It shows.
And there was some sort of violation on Lane Rogers.
All right, Caleb Waters passes it over to Jace Harder. Passing the half-court line.
He blows by his defenders.
Shoots.
That was a close one.
It's a backboard.
And there's a penalty.
And there was some sort of charge.
We're just over 5 minutes left on the clock.
All right, so Jensen Zeeser has the ball, passes it. And he is getting pressured by Jeremiah Rhodes.
Wow. That's some serious heat they got on him.
Number 1 with the ball.
Ooh. Jace trying to get the steal.
And that was a reaching foul by number 5. And the Classic City Dogs with the ball again.
And somehow the score went from 7 to 6. I'm not sure what happened there, but what it says on there at least. All right, and all right, number 25, Caleb Waters with the ball.
Wow, he's fast.
Going past half court. Ooh. Passes it over to Jace. Very good pass. Very long pass.
And
number 30 has the ball. Goes for the shot. Makes nothing but net. All right. Nice shot from Sinitra Colbert.
what's that? Three nothing but nets back to back.
Yeah, I think so.
And there was a timeout that was called.
I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Classic City Dogs are not backing down. They're really trying. It's 16 with Rolling Trojans in the lead, but 6 for Classic City Dogs. They've got some strong members of their team. They're working together. Both teams are working together. I'm impressed. This is great.
I mean, we've really kind of seen everything. We've seen nothing but net. We've seen three-pointers, penalties. This game has had a lot, and we're not even at halftime yet.
Yeah, if you have anybody that wants to, a student that would like to be a part of the adaptive sports, reach out to adaptivesports.org and see if your county and the school that you are in does adaptive sports. I know they are trying to expand. I believe Dublin, Georgia, is a county that is expanding for wheelchair sports. Or if you want to be on our team, we would love to have you. We do trainings where you can train with very nice equipment, learn how to handle cameras, audio equipment, edit the videos. It's pretty exciting. So if you want to do that, I encourage you to also give us a call or go on our website and find out more information, disabilityconnections.com.
All right, Adela has the ball. Oh, and
I think there was a blocking foul. I could be wrong.
Adela with the ball again. Getting pressured by Jeremiah Rhodes.
And
oh wow, that was a good attempt.
That was a good attempt, but just a little bit too hard.
Yeah.
All right, Chase Harder with the ball right now. He almost gets the ball stolen, but manages to keep it. All right. And then we saw Sinitra try to go for the shot. Just overshot a little bit.
And the Classic City Dogs coming from, it looks like the left side of the court. And he goes in, and it just hits the top of the backboard.
All right, we see Jace Harder with the ball right now. Going just past the half-court line. Goes around the Dogs, looking for a shot.
Oh, he's got some heat.
Takes it,
and
he makes it.
Oh, my word.
That was a nice shot.
He had
That was nice.
3 people on him and still made it very impressive. All right.
The main thing that I like about Jace Harder is that even though he's playing on University, he tries his best to try and get his teammates involved and play at a varsity level.
Wait, was that? I thought it must have hit the net. I thought maybe it got the instant at the net, but it didn't.
All right, Jace Harder shoots
Oh
and
my
makes it. Oh my goodness. Let's go.
And y'all, we are so excited that you guys are watching. We are being able to catch up with you guys. We got Samantha, we got Michael, Christy Jones is watching, Patty Rogers is watching, Liz. Thank you guys. This is a huge help that you guys are watching and supporting these teams. I know there's a couple of Sharks fans out there. That's going to be in the next game. So thank you all so much for your support for these kiddos and the teams and even us. It really means a lot. So thank you all so much.
All right. Lane Rogers just passed. Oh, and it looks like tried to pass back to him, but just went out of bounds.
And I just saw Miss Anna Henry just came in.
And who was that?
That was my first university coach.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
And in fact, I could try and see if she's able to come up here during halftime to try and say a couple of words,
Okay.
if that's possible.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, well, we'll be right back after this halftime. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm going to play a cool song.
Beneath the hoops and bounce we find a beat. Adapting moves ain't accepting defeat. In wheels we roll with a fierce kind of grace. Our game, our rules, we own this place. Slam dunk dreams under city lights. Night after night we rise to new heights. Spinning rims and sweat drips slow. In these courts it's heart and hustle we show. Rolling with the crew, feel the vibe ignite. Wheels on the ground, lifting spirits in flight. Pushing boundaries, breaking every mold. Wheelchair life's a story told bold. In every spin there's a lesson to teach. From pain to power our arms will reach. Concrete playgrounds echo with our names. Through every struggle we master the game. Bounce the ball, feel the shift in the air. United in spirit, no time to despair. Every pass, every shot like a symphony. Adapted sports, our badge of dignity. Rolling with the crew, feel the vibe ignite. Wheels on the ground, lifting spirits in flight. Pushing boundaries, breaking every mold. Wheelchair life's a story told bold.
All right, everybody, we got a special treat with us, and let me go to here and make this go away. Adonis, who do we have here with us?
We have the famous and the most respectable Miss Anna Henry.
Hey. Thank you so much for joining, and this is a huge treat.
I am
Thank you,
so excited about
Adonis.
being here today.
Thank you. All right, Adonis, you have the stage. Take the lead.
So, if you don't mind, could you tell us more about adaptive sports?
Well, I was involved about 8 years ago. I got called to coach, and was one of the best things I ever did. I love the adaptive sports because it allows kids who would not normally be able to participate in, regular sports.
Yeah.
But for no other reason than their issues maybe with orthopedic or sensory impairments. But I think it gives a great opportunity. It's the most fun thing to watch in the whole wide world.
Yeah.
And I have missed it after I retired after 2 years. And I miss you, Adonis.
Y'all, yeah, it's incredible getting to watch this and just the process of it and the slight different rules there are too,
Yeah.
but there's so many similarities too.
But it's so funny because everywhere I go, I have to talk about adaptive sports, and people are like, what are you talking about? And they want to link it to Special Olympics, and though Special Olympics is really wonderful for what it is for and who it's for, this is not Special Olympics, it's adaptive sports. And so this, to me, has been wonderful for kids who don't really even know that they can participate in sports and then find out they can. And then we've had a lot go a long way, haven't we, Adonis?
So how does one, I guess, I have a child, they're disabled, they want to be a part. How does one do that?
Well, there's a list of probably 50, 60 orthopedic and sensory impairments that would qualify them to play.
Okay.
And so every year we would have our team doctor come and give physicals and sign off whether the kid could qualify or not. So anything from different sensory impairments to maybe even my brain just went dead. I'm so sorry. I was not ready for this today.
Sorry.
So, they may have.
So someone can essentially
Someone
be walking
can.
and
Yes,
still play.
yes. You might see a team. Everybody gets up and walks away, and you're like, "Wait a minute, they're playing in wheelchairs." But basically, the reason they play in wheelchairs, some students or players may be in wheelchairs all the time.
Yeah.
Some may not, but we put them in wheelchairs so that everybody's on a even playing field.
Yeah.
And so,
I mean, I've even seen people that are in wheelchairs that are use power wheelchairs.
yes, yeah. Now,
and that
in
is cool.
basketball, they do not.
Okay.
Only in the handball and football can they use the power chairs.
Okay.
In basketball, they have to use a manual. But I love that with basketball because it's so fast-paced, and the kids really get into it.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
especially varsity. And some of
noticed
ours
that.
that we've had in the past, I mean, it was very, very physical as far as flipping chairs over and things like that. So that always adds to the game.
Yeah, it really does. Well, that was so awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
Adonis.
me.
That
And I
was
can't wait to
awesome.
see all the games today.
Thank you so much for being a part.
Thank you.
Folks, we'll be back.
Disability Connections is Middle Georgia's unique organization governed and run by people with disabilities. DC's mission is to enable people with disabilities to attain and have access to all opportunities in life. We serve people with disabilities in 12 counties in Middle Georgia. We are here to assist people to get connected to the community, resources, ideas, and opportunities for leading and pursuing a better life of their own choosing. Our core services are information and resource referral, which is making sense of information and community resources that relate to disability and community resources and opportunities. Peer support is a way we connect people with disabilities with trained peer supporters who share their valuable life experiences. Peer support is the heart of DC. Nearly everything we do is done through peer support. Advocacy. We help empower individuals to advocate in their own lives. We call this self-advocacy. And for those willing to work alongside other people with disabilities to advocate for the rights of all people with disabilities, we call this systems advocacy. Independent living skills training. We give people with disabilities the knowledge and skills to lead a more productive and independent life. We provide training one-on-one and sometimes in larger groups, as well as online. Transitions. We help coordinate resources and services to enable individuals with disabilities to leave nursing facilities or institutions, or prevent individuals from even going into a nursing facility or institution. We also do youth transition for youth ages 14 to 24 with disabilities. We provide independent living services to empower self-determination and connections to opportunities to achieve independence in the community. You can call us at 478-741-1425. You can even text that number. You can also visit our website at www.disabilityconnections.com.
All right, folks, we are back, and that was such a treat to have the former coach come up and tell us about the games more. And we are so awesome. Well, she is so awesome, and it's so awesome to get to have her come up and answer a few questions. And wanted to kind of we have just a couple seconds left actually, but wanted to give a little bit of information too that our organization is having some fun summer camps this coming July. I wanted to give y'all a good heads up about it. And it's going to be for some more media training and some hydroponics with plants and cooking, and then also a fun music camp. So if any of you have some kids by the ages of 10 and 24, we encourage you to check out our website. Give us a call even at 478-741-1425 if you want to sign up or find out more information about this. We are looking forward to it, and we also have a scheduled day that's a preview of these fun camps, and you will have more information about that on our Facebook. If you want to be a part of that as well. But anyway, looks like we're about to start the second half. This is going to be the 7th period. The 4th period, not the 7th. What am I saying? And so that is super duper exciting.
All right.
We have Chase back here with us too.
Cool.
Again, so we have the Peach Rolling Trojans in the lead with 20, but don't let that fool you because Classic City Dawgs are also doing very well, very good teamwork, and they have scored a couple points. So definitely, I think they may surprise us here. And then, of course, after this game, we have the Sharks versus the Storms. And that's going to be at 1 p.m. And I think we're all super duper excited for that game too. Okay. Clock has not started quite yet. I think they're adjusting it over in the far right corner. Oh, we got some people on our Facebook account saying, "Let's go Dogs," and one shout out to Adela. So that was awesome. Thank you all so much for watching. This is so cool. There we go. Yeah, I think they're just adjusting the camera, the clock here. And it is going to be another 8-minute period. I think the right term is. I think. Yeah.
All right.
We have more people in the crowds in the stands too. So I think people are getting ready for the next couple games too coming up.
And I believe the Sharks are playing next. Look forward to seeing that. All right, and the free throw has started, and so is the game. So currently we see Adela with the ball, and she is getting pressure from the Trojans, specifically Jace, number 5. She shoots and almost makes it, but she just hits the front of the rim. And Jace on the Trojans has the ball. Looks to a long pass.
That just fell in his lap.
And, looks like there was a foul. I think that was on Jeremiah Rhodes.
It was a 3-second violation.
Gotcha. He had a lot of pressure on him. I think he just stressed a little bit, but that is, to be fair, a pretty stressful situation. So, all right.
We see Adela coming down the court.
Looks like she's trying to find either a shot or someone to pass it to. And now she's getting pressured by number 23, Jeremiah Rhodes.
Got some heat on him a little bit.
All right. Adela passes it over to, I'm not sure what that was. Something happened.
He
There was some
touched
sort of
his
violation.
shoulders.
Gotcha.
Do you know what that means?
It's a referee timeout because something had happened, but I'm not exactly sure what happened.
They even stopped the clock at 6:31 seconds.
All right. Either way, Adela on the Dawgs has the ball. She's looking for a shot, but Jace is trying not to let her
close.
take that.
That was a close shot. And passes to number 5.
Nice pass there.
All right, Jace with the ball, goes for the shot,
and it
misses,
bounces
goes
up.
for the rebound, misses. And is that 23?
Yes.
I think it is. Okay, so Jeremiah Rhodes goes for the shot, misses. Adela on the Dawgs has the ball again. All right, and she shoots.
Oh, just misses. Oh, hits the rim.
And number 1, that is Lane Rogers. Passes to number 2, it looks like.